When you need to search for M&A transactions, you can do that using our deal search. And this can be accomplished at the Tagnify console. So we can go to tagnify.com, and then over on the left side of the page, we can go to the deals navigation menu. That's going to take us to our deal search. And so this table gets updated nightly or daily as we add deals. And so it's a matter of just adding filters if you want to find deals. Also, you can change the layout, just like with all of our tables in the console. You can edit the columns if there's something else you wanted to see. For example, maybe we want to see the consideration type, where I'll hit apply, and it's going to give us that consideration type for every transaction. So this is fully customizable. But if you want to add filters and search for deals for your transaction analysis, all we need to do is just hit add filter. And once that we do that, it pulls up a window, gives us all the options we have. So we can search from deal summary fields, the target summary fields, consideration fields, as well as the target's financials. So all sorts of different ways to search for transactions that meet your criteria. For example, if we wanted to find deals that were within a specific industry, we can click on the Tagnify Industrial Classification System, and it's going to pop up those options. So maybe we want to find deals that are in the manufacturing space. We can go into a little more detail, go into food, beverage, and tobacco. And maybe we want to find deals that are in the non-alcoholic beverage space. So we'll select that, hit apply, and it found 54 deals in that space over the period of our database here. So that's one way to find deals. We can keep adding filters in there if we wanted to. So maybe we wanted to add, a different way of looking at it would be to add a filter for keyword. So we'll select keywords, and here maybe we want to find deals that have coffee in their description. We'll hit apply, and it's going to give us all of the deals that have coffee somewhere in their description. So from here, we can go down and browse, the deals. If you wanted to put multiple deals into your transaction comps model, all you have to do is just select those deals that you want to use, hit copy deal IDs over in the right hand corner here, and it's going to copy these 4 deal IDs to the clipboard. Then we can just paste those right into our model. Alternatively, you can go in and click in to get more detail on any of these deals. So for example, we're scrolling through here, and maybe we wanted to look at the detail for any of these deals, and we just pick one and go right into it. So here's a deal that we can look at, this Boyd Coffee deal. And this Boyd Coffee deal gives us all of the data that we were able to collect from this transaction. So you have deal summary, valuation multiples, consideration forms, summary of the target, as well as the acquirer, deal announcement, deal premium. If this were a public target, this would show up with data from one day to 1 year, who the advisors were. We have the footnote disclosure, so this includes the purchase price allocations, which are also a searchable field, by the way. So if you ever need to search for a specific line item in the purchase price allocations, you can do that by searching the acquire disclosure as a variable. And deal updates, so at the bottom we have any of the deal updates for that transaction. So nice thing is that from here, if you wanted to add this to your model, all you have to do is select that Tagnify deal ID in the yellow box. That's going to copy that deal ID to the clipboard. Then we can just switch over to our transaction comp model. And from here, this model set up, basically all you have to do is just put your deal IDs into the input. So we'll just add that transaction ID, and it's going to go out and get that data. So here you can see, here's that Boyd Coffee deal that we were just looking at in the console. Now all of the data that we're looking for is right in our model, just like that. So that is how you search for transactions. Using any of the variables that we have in the database, you can narrow that list down to come up with your transaction comp list, copy those tickers to the clipboard, then just paste them right into your Excel models for easy analysis.